Hallo miteinander, I'm Gesh86 and this is Quest for Camelot. Last time we were looking for a mystery person to give a useless, magic flute to. What's this? A large bird. You know, I'm not even that surprised anymore. We've had talking animals before. A magical flute. Could it be? What a coincidence. We have such a flute. Here, take it. Yeah, I found it, and so quick too. And how does he know that? A lead bracelet. I doubt that will work. Well, for this game it does, so let's not argue about it. Let's equip it. It works automatically. And let's return to that wind barrier, because that's pretty much what is obvious to do now. Step on this tile, makes a letter appear. Oh, the snakes are back. Let's get rid of the ones we see. Like this one. Whoa. Almost got me. But in the end, it didn't. Don't even need a horse for this anymore. What did happen to our horse? It kind of just got lost. Well, this place looks dreadful. Someone died here once again. That gate's locked. Gotta find a way around it. Oh. Why are these snakes even trying anymore? Well, this pile of bones looks suspicious. Let's step on it. Oh, it opened. Let's just casually walk towards it. That was an easy puzzle, wasn't it? Man. Oh, what's this? It closed up on us. Well, that's not nice. So, what else can we do? Easy. We've been doing it all the time now. Dart attack, of course. Made it. So, we're back in the cave, and this time we won't ignore Merlin. What do you have to say, good man? A snorkel, huh? That's not an item you'd find in every game. Ogre has devised an elaborate array of locks and switches. Is that really something he could do? I'd say he'd hire someone to construct that. If it isn't obvious, this is foreboding a certain puzzle that we'll encounter soon. It is also a tutorial for said puzzle. I like that little explanation that it's so easy for the ogre. Nice touch. Remember that if you mess up, press the start button. No, instead of returning them to their original positions, why not just solve them with your magic? That would be useful. More rodents to fight for us. Those rats, they're so quick. They should just slow down for a change. I mean, we're gonna beat them anyway, so just take it easy. Though they do score a hit sometimes. Have to give them that. There was one more around here. Come on. There. Right into my trap. Oh. Bit off on the timing there. And again. Got you. From rats to bats. More than one enemy type in this area. You know, I prefer the bats instead of the rats. I mean, bats are so much more predictable. Like that. And that. Shouldn't be too many more of those guys around here. Getting hit a few times. But we don't have to worry about that, because we'll get a chance to fill up our health again. Oh, don't fall in these holes. There's a heart refill. Let's use our old one. Lop. And we're full again. I'm gonna equip the save icon, because I want to do something that I'd advise anyone to do, especially if you're playing this on an actual Game Boy Color. Before you go up here, save, because this will be the last time you can save for a while. Now go through here. Oh, and make sure that your Game Boy Color's batteries are filled up all the way. Fresh pack at best, because you might be here for a while if you don't know how it works. Can't use my sword, can't use my save icon. All I can do is shove around blocks. This is pretty much the main meat of World 5. These block puzzles. There's quite a few of them. I'd say at least 8 or so mandatory ones and 3 optional ones. These mandatory ones are really easy, but the optional ones, oh, believe me, they're gonna make your brains hurt. Overall, I think this gimmick is pretty nicely executed. It's somewhat challenging, but not impossible or anything. There are games who completely overshoot with their puzzles. And sometimes it's not even puzzles that you would expect. You know, I really want to rant on one kind of puzzle that I really, really despise. The so-called push puzzles. Not push puzzles like these with blocks and all, but the ones that are 3-on-3 squares or 4-on-4 squares with one tile missing. You know, the ones where you can only move around the tiles around the one that is missing. One game that has these is Resident Evil 4, but it's just a 3-on-3 push puzzle. You can guess that one in around 5 minutes. It's not too big. It's in the chapter where you play as Ashley. But some games use the 4-on-4 ones. And it's not even not even only optional often. Sometimes you need to solve them, and with those I'm just at my wit's end and I get stuck. Sometimes you can use a walkthrough, sometimes they're always randomly generated, and then you can't really do anything because I do not really understand those. Cannot think that far ahead. So around here I'm just pushing all those blocks. You just have to watch out that you don't block them off by pushing them somewhere where you can't get them back. Of course you can't pull these as well. Would be so easy if you could. Well, one last thing about these push puzzles. I really don't understand how game developers can just put them in and then say, yeah, this is pretty good, we like this. I really wonder, can these developers even solve them themselves? Because honestly, I have never met anyone who could solve them, who could just say, yeah, I can do this in 10 minutes or 5. Everyone would just be completely without any knowing what to do. This puzzle I'm doing here now is pretty much the most monotone of them all. What you have to do is push the last one first on its place and then work your way back, because if you don't, you're gonna get stuck and you'll have to restart. We're not gonna do that. In fact, I played these puzzles a little ahead, so I pretty much know by heart what to do now. Except the optional ones, I haven't done these yet. But I'm gonna do those in advance first and then just show you on camera. It's a bit like a walkthrough. Well, actually this whole Let's Play is pretty much a walkthrough. And the last one is over here, right at the start. Just pushing it along. I know this looks a little lengthy and all, and has so little to do with the rest of the game, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. There's no way around it. This one is a bit trickier. You should think before you leap first here. Don't want to push that left one to the side. Instead we want to push this and this. And this one right in the corner. First ones were really easy, but it shifts into the next gear around here. Wait, have we messed up? Really? I think we have. Yeah, how did that happen? Sorry for that. Yeah, I shoved it up. That's pretty much not what you should do. And we're almost out of time. This was Quest for Camelot, or at least something that slightly resembles Quest for Camelot, the rest of it at least. I'm Gesh86, and next time we'll continue with these difficult puzzles. Bis bald!